Hey, good morning. Welcome to another live coffee session with me here. I am going through my planner right now, and I've like the past 2 days have been kind of a blur, and now I have my kids, and it looks like I'm going to have them for an extended period of time here. So I have less time for work than I thought this weekend. Um, and I'm trying to think of like how I need to change my days. And I've on the right hand column of my page started listing all of the little things I need to get done uh, that may end up getting put into my priority column as I'm sorting through everything I have to do. So could get interesting, could get busy, and it's funny because I'm thinking like for as frantic as the past couple of days have been, I like, and it usually happens by Wednesday, right? So Monday I'm pretty clear on what I need to do, and then by Wednesday, as I'm tired, as I've been doing things and life happens, you start to lose focus on what's next. And that's the advantage of having the ability to go back to my milestones and not have to remember them, but go back to them and go back to that place where I was when I wrote them. And maybe even back to my goals at the beginning of the month to try to make sure I'm connecting the dots properly to do what I need to do this week. So I may, after I get off today, just to make sure that I'm on the right page, I may sit down and go through the whole list of things I need to be doing. I mean, I have to, from a business standpoint, I have to be prepared for the New Year's rush and last minute Christmas and stuff like that. So there's a lot of facets of the business that I need to look at, while also having things to do like Christmas lights and Christmas gifts and just regular chores around the house and things that have popped up. So, just trying to resort it in the middle of the week so that I don't have not even an unproductive week. And I think this may actually be a concept we need to talk about more. It's not so much being unproductive, but it's being productive in the wrong direction, like doing things that don't matter. When you have limited time, uh, you certainly don't want to spend any time doing something that is not taking you where you want to go. And in fact, maybe leading you in the opposite direction. So then, you get back up on a Monday and you're like, oh man, wasted a lot of time. Hopefully you even have that realization if you did do it. Because, the worst part is going the wrong direction and not even realizing it until it's either too late or you've invested time and money and energy into something completely wrong for you. So, my thing right now on this Wednesday is going back and, um, you know, making sure that I'm aligned with the actions that I want to be doing. So, my kids get up at 7 to get ready for the bus. I'm going to spend whatever time I have after this video uh, realigning my week this week and assessing how much time I have left and, what I have to do to get this or to keep this on the right track. First sip of coffee is always so good. I also got some yesterday in the mail. It's like I got some Amazon deliveries. Did some Amazon shopping for myself. And one of the things I got was a methylated multivitamin. I heard a discussion about it, and I thought, well, I'll try it. Not terribly expensive. Um, but it's a multivitamin. I don't even know what the methylation process is for a multivitamin, but it's supposed to be in the form that your body can use. So it's like readily available for your body rather than your body having to go through, uh, I guess, some sort of transformation of vitamins into something usable. And I don't know, we'll see. Like I don't know, one of the, I don't know if it makes a difference, but you know how like when you go to the bathroom and it's like bright yellow after you have a vitamin? I wonder if that still happens. I don't know. Today's my first day. We'll solve all these mysteries. But I guess the point of it being is it's the purpose of a methylated multivitamin is that you can get more out of it, and get it in a way that if your body is even not able to do, like break down certain components of a vitamin properly, that this makes it so that it's just like your body can just absorb it. So we'll see. I don't know. It's doesn't seem common on, like, it was kind of hard to find. So I don't know how important or different it is, but I got 2 months worth, and we'll see if at the end of 2 months I feel any different. Again, it's like one of those things where you do so much, between drinking teas and taking vitamins and cold plunges and all this stuff, meditating. Every one of them. If every one of them has like a 0.5% improvement, hopefully the 10 things give me 5% better health, right? And that's kind of the way I'm looking at it, trying to build it up, trying to counteract the years of hot dogs and hamburgers. I did do one final thing before we go. I did do a video on time blocking yesterday. I'm going to post it on social media, and what I'm going to do is I'll do it again in a widescreen format for YouTube, but I meant this one for social media. So you can find that video. It's about 10 minutes long, and I talk about time blocking, and I give an example on the screen of a calendar that I made. It's very similar to the everyday calendar I have. And if you can spend 10 minutes watching that video, I think it'll be really valuable. Using time blocking in conjunction with the Define My Day planner, and and you're using a calendar from your phone or whatever. I think it explains it pretty well, and it's not long. It's pretty short. But if there's anything, as always with any of these videos, if there's anything that could be improved with it, let me know. I tried. I don't. It's hard because I want to be informative, and I don't know how to make it funny. So it's just trying to be brief and informative. So hopefully you think so too. But you can find that on the Define Life social media channel. And I think I also shared it on Define My Days page. But if you go to Define Life, you can find the video. Again, only 10 minutes long. So if you're interested in time blocking, or if you used it and you want to try to improve with it, you might like it. All right, I'm going to get on with my day and try to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Hope everybody has a good morning. Define your day to define your life, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Good morning.